Mahatma Buddha decides that he should first of all follow the path of ultimate truth. Gautam Buddha had received knowledge from these two gurus Karmapatra and Allah before attaining enlightenment. But after a limit both these gurus proved unable to guide Siddhartha. He went out alone in search of the truth. To learn from the gurus, and his continuous efforts also killed him. And he became Siddhartha Buddha. When Buddha was reaching towards the hermitage of his gurus, then a person tells him on the way that both of them are no longer in this world. Both have died. He goes out in search of all the 5 sannyasi who at that time, before attaining enlightenment, were with them. These sannyasi had left Siddhartha because they felt that Siddhartha had corrupted the path. One of those 5 sannyasis was also been the guru of the Gurukul of India. You should understand that. Why did these sannyasis consider Siddhartha as misguided? When Siddhartha and his 5 fellow ascetics were unable to attain enlightenment after every effort, then all those ascetics and Siddhartha would choose the most difficult path. Siddhartha reduces his food so much that he reaches to 1 grain a day. Every day Siddhartha starts taking only 1 grain for his food, due to which his body remains like a skeleton. Because of his such a difficult time, he had become completely ugly. All the feet of his body had shrunk and joined the bones. But even after so much difficulty, he was not able to attain enlightenment. Then one day Siddhartha went to riverbank to drink water. And while drinking water, he fall there and become unconscious. Seeing this, a woman comes running to him and gives him water. Her name is Sujata. She used to live in a nearby village. After drinking the water, Siddhartha regains consciousness and wakes up. Sujata says, "How energetic were you when you came? But what are you looking for that has led you to this predicament?" Siddhartha says that, "I'm searching for liberation." Sujata says, "What kind of search is this, for which you have given up all this food and water? When the body will not survive, then how will you get this freedom?" Siddhartha's eyes opened up after hearing the words of that woman. He thinks in his mind, a simple woman explained the thing which even the most knowledgeable could not explain. If I know the truth now, then I will know it with this body. Siddhartha eats food at the same time and tells Sujata that there is a lot of truth in your words. I went to the extreme point of severe penance, but I got nothing. You are the one who clears my confusion and you are my first guru. When Siddhartha as well as the sannyasi come to know that Siddhartha has given up harsh penance, then that sannyasi calls him a misguided person. And after some time they also get enlightenment. Now coming back to the story, where Buddha is searching for the 5 sannyasi who left him thinking they were misguided. While searching, Buddha comes to know that all the 5 sannyasi are in Sarnath. After knowing this, Buddha left for Sarnath. He went towards the hermitage of 2 sannyasi. They take it and make a plan that no one will pay respect to Buddha because he is misguided. As Buddha moves forward, the 5 sannyasi get attracted towards Buddha. They cannot stop themselves from falling at Buddha's feet. Those monks understand that Siddhartha is no longer Siddhartha, he has become Buddha. Then Buddha gives his first sermon. His first sermon is that a person who wants happiness should follow the middle path. He should neither try to get the extreme of happiness nor the extreme of sorrow. Every living being in the world is unhappy. This is the truth. Birth is sorrow, disease is also sorrow, and death is also sorrow. Don't know how much pain has to be endured which is unbearable. The child who is in the mother's womb renounces one life and steps into another. This is the pain of the child which he neither knows nor understands, and behind the world that is the mother's womb in which he is fully safe, he is getting rid of it. Old age is painful. Mahatma Buddha says that no matter how wise and intelligent a person is, he has to suffer in old age. The body becomes dilapidated, the memory decreases, and the one whose life is passing will have to go through this condition for one day. Buddha says that illness is also far away. Man has to bear the sorrow of illness in his life. This is such a sorrow that a man has to bear with his body, and in old age he gets sick, the body becomes weak, and suffer from many diseases. Death is painful. Buddha says that whoever is born on this earth will surely die. The sorrow of death is very painful. In youth, the fear of death is less, and in old age it bothers him the most. This is exactly what happens when a child leaves the mother's womb and comes into this world. He has a new life cycle in this world, but the life cycle he was getting in the mother's womb. He dies. Truth is the reason for the second coming. There are some reasons behind every sorrow. Crying, shouting, pain, indifference of mind, despair, all these are sorrows, but there is some reason behind all of them. It hurts not to meet the aspirations. Only the sorrow of death. Because man does not understand it, it is a new thing for him for which he is not even ready. Man's associating himself with someone also causes sorrow. The person who loves 50 things, for him there are 50 types of sorrows. The desire for enjoyment, the desire to live in the world, etc. are also painful. If we understand the cause of sorrow, then we also get its solution. But we should always understand the potential of any sorrow. We also get the solution for this. If we love someone, and because of that love, we are unhappy, then definitely someone of ours must be hidden in him. We wish something to someone, and when it is not fulfilled, we feel sad. Real happiness cannot be achieved until a person is free from desire. That is, he should do all his work without desire. The fourth area is truth. Ashtangic marg for the relief of. Mahatma Buddha gave faith to make life simple. Gave Ashtang marg. People who follow this path do not experience any kind of sorrow in life. It does not mean that they don't get sorrow. They do get sorrow, but because of following this path, they are able to understand it easily and can also get rid of it. This is the Ashtanga marg. The first right vision means that your ability to see should be right. It means that whatever you see it with the right view, and do not mix your thoughts in it and see anything. Change it. Do not see only small aspects of anything, but make an attitude to see it completely. Second right resolution. It means taking right resolution, from which the development of society to man, as well as moral and mental development may also be possible. This resolution is welfare for the country and the society, instead of jumping to get immediate happiness. Prepare a plan for the long term, and make a resolution that without hurting anyone, complete your plan. Thirdly, it means that speak such a speech that does not hurt anyone. Think carefully before speaking anything in front of anyone. Do the right thing at the right time. It is a lie. Don't do it at all. Fourth. Yes, right action. It means that by doing such a thing, which is appropriate according to the time, place, and time, we can decide with our intelligence that what should be our action, so that no one gets hurt. Rather, there would have been progress of the country and the society. Fifth right livelihood. This means a livelihood that was earned without any greed and deceit. One who earns an honest livelihood is called Samyak Jivaka. This livelihood is a part of his resolve, causing a glow on his face. Sixth right effort. Man keeps on making mistakes in his life. He should learn from that mistake. It is wrong to make the same mistake again and again. When we make a mistake for the first time, we should learn from that mistake. We should keep trying to improve it. Seventh Samyak Smriti. Our mind is full of many kinds of greed and people. Many wrong things come in his memory. Clean your memory, says Buddha. Guard your thoughts well, so that your memory is also prepared clean, and free from any kind of mixture or dirt, so that one can see everything clearly. Thoughts should not be affected. 8th Samyak Samadhi. After walking on all the above 7 paths, The eighth path comes to samyak samadhi. When a person takes all the above paths in his life, then the same person moves towards this samyak samadhi. It is the same situation. Whenever a meditator attains this at the end of his meditation, for a worldly person also Buddha prepared the way by which he can reach where a meditative person reaches. It is not necessary that you will attain knowledge only by leaving the world and becoming an ascetic. You can also achieve enlightenment and attain samadhi by following the eightfold path of Buddha. Friends, may all the words of Buddha can transform your life. What have you learned? Please tell us by writing in the comment.
Thank you friends for watching my video. Please do consider to like, share and subscribe my channel for more upcoming videos. Thank you friends once again and have a nice day.